Hi guys, and welcome back to another edition of Horizon Unhidden. Today we're meeting with another one of our long-term partners, Michael Bates at Bates Landscape, who epitomises our mission of enjoying building as much as what we're actually building. So one of the things that we, often gets thought about at the very end is landscaping, because most of the work is done at the end. It's really important to think about it from the very beginning. We really need to put a lot of thought into the garden in terms of low maintenance or what types of trees and plants that we're going to use. We want to have something that's going to be drought resistant, and to think about water usage as it becomes more and more of an issue. So you really need to get a professional in as early as possible to try and get that garden right, and then we can plan around it with garden lighting and irrigation and even just where and what types of plants we're going to put in the garden. Michael, we've just come today to a house in Bellevue Hill and wanted to learn a few tips and tricks about landscaping. So keen to hear your thoughts.
Well, I think the great thing about the new Australian garden now is that people want different things. So they're creating bespoke homes with gardens which are unique to their personality. And that's why working with Horizon is always an adventure. Oh, what we're looking at here is some clients who want to have some fun, who actually want to do different things. So we've got an olive grove that you come through. We're going to have a big crepe myrtle to sort of settle the house in. And then we've got ginkgos, pears, Japanese maples. It's a real mashup of different things. And when you arrive, it's going to be like you arrived somewhere in Hollywood. We've got a really big change of seasons here. The ginkgo will turn golden in autumn. The pears will give us they'll give us a nice bit of autumn colour, and they'll be covered in flowers in spring. The michelia has a beautiful scented flower that when we walk in here at certain parts of summer, it'll be this real sense of arrival. Not just visually, but actually the scent will just set the atmosphere. It'll be fabulous. When people think about colour in gardens, they think about flowers. But for me, the flowers come and go. And at different seasons they're good, and other seasons they're not so good. For me, it's about the textures. They're the thing that permanently look good. So it's about how we craft the composition with all the different textures, the fine, coarse and medium textures, and the different colours of the foliage more than the colours of the flowers. I like the team atmosphere they create. And I like it from the top down. Everyone's serious about the deadline. There's so many builders let things slip. Horizon, they're serious about delivering the building on time. The thing about working with professionals is that they know that you need to have the landscapers there from day one, that services aren't in the way, that irrigation crossovers are in place, and that we're planning for the whole garden and the house to be integrated as one thing.
Well, thanks, Michael. That was really a pleasure, as always, and entertaining at the same time. So really appreciate your time, and thank you again for being part of Team Horizon.
Beautiful.